starts their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. They've gone up here. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
181 रन टारगेट है. ओह शानदार शॉट 6 रनों के लिए.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Oh man, they caught 7.
And that's 2 in a row.
A fantastic shot off the bat, but really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Time that perfectly.
शानदार शॉट.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Sharma, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
But you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
शानदार शॉट. ये भी 4 रन जाएगा.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Tries to flick it past.
Oh, out.
But that'll be an easy catch.
Keeshan in the middle and wants to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail out.
Perfectly timed.
अच्छा शॉट. 2 रन मिलेगा.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Beats the
Oof,
outside.
अच्छा bowling.
Loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. 2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
quickly 181 target. ईशान किशन और संजू सैमसन बैटिंग पर ऑस्ट्रेलियन बॉलर्स. शानदार शॉट, ये 4 रन जाएगा. ओह शानदार शॉट.
That was a beautiful shot. Works onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
वो एक और शानदार शॉट. ईशान किशन जबरदस्त फॉर्म में.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Can't hurt any more sweet.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट. 2 रन मिलेगा.
Just a little too eager on that delivery.
No ball or a free hit.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Shot should be right.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट.
Missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Over India for 1 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
ओह शानदार शॉट. कैच ना हो जाए. अरे यार आउट. ईशान किशन आउट. शेयर बैटिंग पर आ गया है. कैप्टन ऑफ इंडियन टीम.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Oh.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
शानदार शॉट. 4 रन जाएगा.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. And just stands at admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
वो शानदार शॉट. 6 रनों के लिए संजू सैमसन का.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Man, एक और 4 रन.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
शानदार शॉट 4 रनों के लिए.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Will force a mistake. That's a free scoring over for the batting side. Taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
शानदार bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Clicks that one simple as you like inside the ring.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Slower ball.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot.
बहुत ही अच्छा shot.
Towards the boundary. That'll take some patience.
Good return back from the deep. Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 रन.
That showed great skill.
संजू सैमसन जबरदस्त फॉर्म में.
The only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
स्कोर 4 रन. बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट.
That's the over. India 76 for 2.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Bowling.
That spun a long way. Very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
बच गया. आउट ही हो सकता था रे भाई. ये स्पिनर को खेदम नहीं खेल पाता इन लोग.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batsmen.
4 successive dot balls हो गया.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
ये आउट था. क्या शॉट खेल रहे हैं लोग. चलना आउट है भाई. क्या शॉट खेलता है. तिलक वर्मा बैटिंग पर आ गया है.
Cautious has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Here.
अच्छा शॉट.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
बहुत ही अच्छा खेल रहे हैं संजू सैमसन.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, the batters should pick up too.
Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. No runs on that occasion.
हार्ड निजाम पर हालत खराब किए हुए है.
Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Perfectly timed.
ये 4 रन जाएगा.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
शानदार शॉट. मैन शानदार शॉट.
Helped on its way really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
टिपिकल तिलक वर्मा शॉट 6 रनों के लिए.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 15 runs out of there. India 100 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found them going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Oh, शानदार बॉलिंग. कैमरून ग्रीन.
With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Just threw the shots too early.
No. Terrible shot. Gone area with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट, 2 रन तो लेगा। नहीं, एक रन।
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Misses everything.
That is the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they
ओह,
get
बच गया।
Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Varma has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. At least one on offer.
सत्तर रन चाहिए 55 गेंदों पर।
Beats the field with a great shot. That's the over. India 112-3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Power and precision in that shot.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good shot. A beauty.
रन 52 गेंदों पर रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट घटता हुआ।
Runs here. Oh, superb timing. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Perfectly timed.
शानदार शॉट, 2 रन मिलेगा। थोड़ा रिस्की हो सकता है।
End of the over. India are 124-3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Cautious back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Wow, that's missed a lot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, too much room.
शानदार शॉट, ये तो 4 रन जाएगा।
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Boundary that a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh. पूरा आउट, गलत शॉट, क्या शॉट खेलता है ये लोग। आउट है तो आउट, क्या इसको देगा। नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी क्यों आ गया रे भाई। चलो अच्छा खेलता है ये भी।
Could be a quick single.
That should allow them to get off the mark.
तिलक वर्मा अच्छा खेल रहा है, 33 रन 20 गेंदों पर।
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
तीसरा रन 21 गेंदों पर, बहुत ही अच्छा खेल है। 47 रन चाहिए 39 गेंदों पर। बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट तिलक वर्मा का, 4 रनों के लिए शानदार शॉट।
Did they go short? Lots to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 रन जाएगा।
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Tighten their areas now.
39 balls.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 142 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's a solid shot.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट था ये।
Good return back from the deep.
Maxwell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a winner.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Nicely played.
बहुत ही अच्छे रनिंग विकेट्स और 48 रन 29 गेंदों पर तिलक वर्मा का शानदार प्ले, बहुत अच्छा खेलते हुए।
Nice run between the wickets, keeping the pads though, not the bats.
Get at least one. Driven through cover, just the one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
शानदार शॉट, तिलक वर्मा के शानदार हाफ सेंचुरी, 31 गेंदों पर 52 रन, 1 छक्का 5 चौकों के साथ। लेग साइड में बहुत ही स्ट्रांग रहे हैं। अरे यार, शिवम दुबे बैटिंग पर आ गए हैं। 23 रन चाहिए 23 गेंदों पर, बहुत ही आसान है ये, लेकिन थोड़ा सा ओ मैं शानदार शॉट।
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone for 6. That is a
शानदार शॉट शिवम दुबे का 6 रनों के लिए।
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Might look to go big again here.
ओह मैन, क्या शॉट है यार, फिर एक और 6 रन।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smack.
3 रन चाहिए जीतने के लिए, only 3।
Just got to accept it and move on.
ओह गलत शॉट, क्या शॉट खेलता है भाई।
20 runs out of there. India 178 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. He's one.
मैच टाई हो चुकी है, स्कोर इज टाइड।
They need one to win.
अरे आउट मत हो जाओ यार इसमें भी। अब
Beautiful catch.
कोई जरूरत नहीं था शॉट खेलने पर, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, तो जीत गया है। अक्षर पटेल बैटिंग पर आ गया।
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and likes to get into work quickly. Left the wide delivery alone.
ये वाइड से इंडिया ये मैच जीत चुकी है।
Commentary box, it's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
इंडिया वन बाय 4 विकेट, बहुत ही शानदार जीत है इंडिया की। ये मैच इंडिया जीत चुकी है। जबरदस्त खेल इंडिया की, और इस तरह ये मैच इंडिया के नाम, इसी तरह मैं मैच खेलता रहूँगा, आप लोग को एंटरटेन करता रहूँगा। आप मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, लाइक करिए। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए, तब तक के लिए बाय, हैव अ नाइस डे।